Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Okay. So now where texturing this thing.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I was absent for two classes. I Could you share the recording?
It's
I
already
have
shared.
one.
I shared a link. If you remember, I shared a link. All the recordings are there. After every class, I uploaded there only. Everything is already uploaded.
Oh, okay. I'll check it.
Okay. So we were texturing this thing. So I have done something in Unreal. I'll show that. Like I just imported everything, all textures.
Yes, sir.
So if you time, it will open.
Sir, are you sharing the screen?
Wrong engine version is opening. Have to end task. So I open my Unreal. If we open the scene.
Excuse me, sir. Are you sharing the screen right now, sir?
I really sorry. I completely forgot to share.
It's okay, sir.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now you can see, sir.
Oh. So the same scene, like you can see, I have modified the scene and added couple of things here. And lighting, initially we did same lighting, and I added a couple of extra foliage that we will learn how to create all this foliage in AEC. Like after this, we'll start with AEC. So I'll explain how to create. Okay, no problem. So I'll explain all this thing, how to create all this foliage and everything, and how to make this wind and all this effect. That is part of AEC. Like after, I guess from next week we're starting AEC. So we'll create some foliage and understand like how to do all this thing, how to create the scene. But no, this is your not AEC. This is your environment one, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So AEC already finished. You finished, right?
Yes, sir. Those are finished, sir.
Yes. So what I did is I just added couple of like foliage that like it was there already. I had this, so I just placed it just to make the scene little interesting. So I just added. You can see all the lights we initially added, and all this texture we have created in Substance. You can see it's there already there. All light, texture, and everything. So same thing, exact same texture I have imported and placed it and textured, assigned it. So I will just simply show you what I did. So it's not finished. It's not finished yet. Here also you can see this is incomplete. This inside parts are incomplete. A couple of things are not finished yet. And this lamp post supposed to have a light there. That lamp post look really black. Those things I have to fix. And only thing I did is I just applied this foliage and this all those bricks I just duplicated and placed it within Unreal. So okay, there's few things. I see this thing looks really black. So I'll check, close all the folder and check. Like if you guys have any confusion regarding like how or like any doubts or any confusion or anything like Substance, have you guys started Substance? Because I haven't seen anything from you guys, so I don't know.
So far, nothing, sir.
Nothing. What? No doubt. No doubt. So you're doing your Substance file. So
Uh,
this will
yes,
this
sir.
finished, I'll see your files, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like okay, so now I have applied all this texture and everything, and then what I did is I went to files, export texture, because my this file is already there in Unreal. Export texture, then select wherever you want to export. That leaf and light, no need of those texture because I have already created those material in Unreal, and these two have to export them. It will export all the textures. Sorry, just give me a second. I open it. 204. Yeah, 204. So I exported all the texture. You can see the building and the ground. These two textures are here, separate completely. And just give me a second. I'll check it. Why Photoshop is open? I exported everything, and this texture I feel okay. There is an issue. Yes, I found it. Okay, this I have to fix anyways. So I exported these two, and then what I did is I imported them in Unreal. Go to folder, texture. You can see all the textures I have imported here. Building, your ground, and everything. So everything is exported and textured. Now I have to create material for them. So what I have to do is material and how to connect. Because see, there's a very colorful map, but this map is basically combination of red, blue, and green channel. Red is your ambient occlusion, green is your roughness, and blue is your metal. Wherever you have metal, based on that, it's basically selection. Like it's defining these parts are metal or have metallic property. So then you right click, create a material. This is house, right? This is your building. So name it as mat. Okay, mat underscore building. Double click, open it, and select all three of the maps. Drag drop here and separate them. Yeah. First one select, you can see clearly it's a color map. RGB output to base color. Then it's a normal map. Connect this to normal map. Now here comes your ARM map where you have ambient occlusion. Your so red channel is ambient occlusion, green channel is your roughness, and a blue channel is your metal map. Connect it, and your texture is ready. It will take some time to show the preview, so save it. saving because it's compiling. That's why it's taking little time. I close the Photoshop. Okay. So by the time it finishes this, I can fix my more textures, add details, modify things, add dirt, light. Everything. It's been so long.
Excuse me, sir.
Just tell me.
Sir, actually, I had a doubt, sir. While applying the generator, sir, for the building, the moss texture, it was even coming for the staircase also, sir. How do I
Yes.
just make sure it only applies for the building, sir?
So okay, let's do that. So I'll create a select. So I have a texture. Let's apply this thing here. So this texture is applying to everything, right? So I want to apply only and only on building. This is my
Yes,
base
sir.
texture. Now I have a moss texture. Let's means I guess moss. You see where I have this one. So I just simply duplicate this and bring it here. So if I apply it, you'll see by default mouse is open. If I white mask, it applies everywhere, right? So
Yes,
now I want to control this into only. I want to apply this only and only on my building. So what I'll do,
yes, sir.
I'll create a mask, right click, apply, add a generator, and then add
Yes,
a
sir.
dirt. So it, you can see it will automatically modify this entire mask and it applies everywhere, but I don't want it to apply everywhere. So to
Yes, sir.
control this, basically if you press alt and click on the mask, you can see all the white part is basically it's applying. So I need to remove those parts from this. So what I'll do, right click here, add, sorry, not this one, right click, add a paint, add a paint layer.
Okay.
Now go to, now you can use brush. You can see it should be black. It should be
Yes,
black.
sir.
If you press X, it will become white, and X again, it will become black. If I paint black, it will remove the this thing.
Oh,
But it's a manual thing. But I don't want to do it manually. I want to do it automated. So what I'll do, I'll select the
yes, sir.
fourth option where I have this triangle, polygon, mesh, and UV. So I'll select model, click on this, press X. It should be full black. Remove it from this thing. Remove,
Okay.
remove, right?
Yes.
Like this, I'll remove everything. Like this, I can remove it from. It just have to mask it out. If you mask it, now it's, if you press alt and click on this, you can see everything is black, only this section is exposed. So that's why
Yes.
only moss is visible, only this section. Rest every, it's already, it's there, like it's there, it's just not visible. We have masked it out. That's it.
Oh, yes. Got
Like
it.
you can
Thank you.
combine multiple generators, you can combine add, you can combine fill, you can combine everything.
Yes.
Mm, okay. So now I have this. Yes, tell me. You're asking something.
No, no, sir. Thank you for clearing the doubts.
Okay. So now we have created the material, and you can see, double click and open the mesh, and here I can see isolate and see this part is my texture. So just simply you have to go to texture, drag this thing to here. That's it. That's how you do it. Drag and drop it here. It will work perfectly without any problem. So like this, we'll assign textures, and after assigning, I open my file. So you can see all texture and everything is visible here. So as of now, if you want, I can delete those things. You can see I have modified this plants also, just to make it look a bit more interesting. I applied this, and like it looks kind of nice now. I have added in between. I had some few assets from a past project, so I added those things here to fill the section, make it look a bit more interesting, and like it looks populated. But lighting isn't perfect yet, because you can see there's a shading, unwanted shading everywhere, and it's somewhere parts are like really bright and suddenly dark. It's unusual. So once you create your apply your texture and everything, make sure bake your scene. There's something called build. You can see here build. This is for building your duplicated model, duplicated material, texture, your lighting, your reflection, everything. So just you have to, after adding all your light and everything, just click build. It will take little time and generate the lighting, actual lighting, proper lighting. It will take little time. Yes, it will take little time, but it will bake everything. And baking is a time consuming process. It takes little time. So it will work. Okay, some error happened. That's why it didn't bake. You see, it should bake perfectly. So for baking purpose, what I'll do is I have added all this light. Press G. You can see I've added all these lights and everything. So let's try to bake only lighting or build lighting only. Let's see. Diorama 0 to 2 is 0 triangles in static mesh diorama. This mesh have some error. That's why it's not baking properly. I just change the stationery. Let's try baking one more time. Lighting build failed. Swamp failed to kick off. Okay. It's working. That means my model have some amount of some error. So I have to fix those error and bake it again. So what I'll do is I'll check my model. I have to check this model. So what I'll do, export this mesh, export it, and go back to content mesh, I want to re-import this, re-import with new file this time, desktop, this one. It's imported, and you can see its direction changed and little issue happened. So I have to check. Now select it, rotate 90 degrees, and scale. Yeah. It fits everything. Scaling is done. Now save it and now try to bake again. Build lighting only. Again, fill. Why? One error. What's map lighting result? World setting, I have to check. Pre-computed light. Let me check one more time. Now it baked really fast. See, it baked really fast. G, everything become light, and you can see all the lighting, reflection, and everything properly. And here I feel there is a light position problem issue. Yes. Should be somewhere here. This part is fine. So like this. So I like it's all about beautifying your scene, adding detail. So texturing now still we can go back and modify our texture and re-import everything. Let's see, build everything. This time it should build everything. Okay. There is some issue with my light map. Let's see clearly. If I remove this, like it should be removed only. It should work perfectly without any problem. I guess some issue with my UV. I'll just open my max and check. I will do that. I'll cross check that. What is the issue with my lighting? What is happening here? I'll check that. So now, like we have applied all textures, all materials, everything here. You can see everything is visible properly, nice and clear. So if this building, I want to make a little weathered, and like I want to add some exposed brick or something. So what I'll do is like for this building only, I'll go and search for a brick texture. Let's see, do we have any brick texture? Here I cannot see. So okay, let's create a brick texture. One tile. Bricks are usually in red in color, little dark and less shiny. It's almost matte, no shine. There is no height, no metal, and normal also not there. All these things are not there. Opacity, ambient occlusion, height, normal, not there, metal also not there. This is only for the building. So I want to create this texture for texture of brick. So what I'll do is I go to this base color, click on this, and you can see we have a lot of pre-made brick shapes, textures. And now increase the tile, and you can see it's applying everywhere. I don't want it to apply everywhere. I want it to like apply only and only on this brick, this building. So right click, add a black mask, right click, add a paint, and select the building only. So now you can see this brick applied to this building, but there is this information, there is no height information. There should be some height information. So, and this is supposed to be red in color, not black in color. So this is because I applied this thing directly here. That's why it become like this. So what I have to do is change the color, go to mask, right click, apply a fill. Don't apply this thing directly on your layer. Apply fill, and now apply brick. Now you can see this base color I can see, and plus scale, tile it, and this brick texture is visible. And what I'll do is I want some little height here. Height map. Push it slightly inside. See, I got that brick tile throughout nicely. Now this is, you can see this is only a brick texture on this, and but it's applying everywhere. Now I'll right click. If I want, I can remove this color also, but I'm thinking I can keep, I'll keep this color and make it a bit lighter. Right click now on your mask, brick, right click, add a paint, and now I'll remove everything. Oh, sorry, X, remove everything. Oh, remove it from everywhere. It's gone. Now this is affecting only and only this brick, this thing, and this styling I can see it's wrong. It should be like other way. So I have to rotate this also. So I'll do it. Do it. So brick texture is visible, but what if I want it to be visible in few areas or not everywhere? Like it's like inside, I don't want it to be visible. So I'll go to UV, select the inside section, UV inside part, UV inside part. So remove those inside detail. Not required. Oh, this thing also not required. I have already clicked it. So like this, I'll remove only this part. This section is exposed and visible. And here, if I want, like suppose I want it to be visible only some areas, not everywhere, with the like it's like kind of a weathering, or it's an old house, but it's not. So if I want, I can do that also with the help of a mask. I can use right click. I can add one more generator. Oh, it's saving. And I can use some like dirt. No, dirt is not required for this. I can use right click, add a fill, and apply a cloud to create some variation. and multiply to add some variation on the surface. See, somewhere it's visible and few areas not visible. Like this, I can add a mask and remove it and keep it if I want. And this brick tile, if I want to increase, I can make it really fine, nice brick detail, like it's chipped off slightly. Those sections, I can do it very easily. And see, and this cloud, I can increase the contrast. So it became really nice and really sharp shapes. The paint chip off is always like that. It's not like a blurry. It's like if it's a plaster chip off or paint chip off, it will be like really sharp and clean. See, I can create this effect very easily. It's random and this looks pretty nice. Now I have to add a what do you call it? Detail. I have to add a mask. This black mask I want to add, create some dirt here. So what I'll do, I'll create one more layer, only color, and pick this yellowish dirty color. And what I'll do is I'll select all three, right click, copy effect, black paint, and right click, paste effect, all of them. So I don't need this brick here. I don't need this paint is required. See, I got the exact same effect. I just copied this thing here. Now I'll add a paint layer and remove all the other parts. Remove, okay, this is okay, remove it, remove it, remove it. Remove, mesh, remove. So I remove it from everywhere. You can see I remove it from everywhere. So if I want to add some color, I can definitely add a color. To separate the chip off part very easily, but it looks way too like it's flat. So what I'll do is I'll just reduce the base color. So it will give me a separation and plus this nice color effect. Now we have this selection already ready, and now because this thing is chip off is fine, but I want this thing should have a very difference. the thickness difference. So I'll select this, add height. See, I'll add little height. So now I have a little height also. And you can see this part is also affected. Paint, remove it. Okay, nothing else is affected. Now I got this nice height plus this paint chip off. Oh, it should be the only problem. It should go inside, not outside, like this. Paint chip off and get rid of this thing also. Okay. UV, select this. Yeah, now it's fine. Updated. So I have nice, you can see, nice detail, depth, and everything. And if I want, I can add other details. So you can see now I have updated my texture, added some like chip of paint and everything, and save it. This is like this is all up to you, like how much detail you want to add and what you want to create, and try to make it try to do your best, like add a lot of detail as much as possible, and create all the textures very nicely, and then import the file in Unreal and place it, add light and everything. So this texture, I kind of liked it. So I'll export that texture and apply it. So let's do it. This texture, kind of liked it. So export texture.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, the sofas and all you modeled it, sir, or it was there before
No, no,
in Unreal.
no, Unreal, nothing is by default, nothing is there. So it's like it's from a older project. So I had it, so I just use it directly, just to
Okay.
populate.
Yes.
So I exported this texture and go back to content. Once you apply and to create this thing, right click, re-import it. It will re-import. But this one doesn't have any brick option. Why? Oh, 201. Oh, my bad. Should be 204 here. Yeah, now you can see all the brick broken parts, everything is here. Re-import them also. Material, rest of the textures. Meeting will end in less than a minute, so I'll just update this thing. Attendance quickly.